Catch These Hands Volume 1 Review. People often change as they get older, and that's what seems to be the case regarding the leads in this lesbian rom-com manga. Catch These Hands begins with a woman named Ayako Takebe. In her youth, she was a delinquent nicknamed the Black Shadow of Tenjiyama, who could beat up just about any other girl in the area. There was one exception, Kirara Suramari, the bloody cardigan. Their matches usually ending in days. Having grown up, Takebe is seeking out the fact that all of her old friends have now get married, have jobs and are having kids. She decided it is time to put her delinquent past behind her as she goes shopping for some new clothes. In one shop, she spots a sales assistant with a name badge reading Kirara Suramami. Suramami is actually a very nervous woman, but because of her unusual name, Takebe realizes this must be the same girl she knew and challenges her to fight in the local park. Surinami turns up but agrees to the fight on condition that if she wins, Takebe has to go on a date with her, and turns out that Suramari never wanted to be a delinquent herself, but she just got into fights that she always won. Whenever she wanted to ask Takebe on a date when they were younger, it's just they resulted in more fights. Similarly, today is a draw with Takebe admitting that the fights were only draws because Suramari was going easy on her Harabi because of an submission. Takebe finds herself agreed that the day, promising that will never fall in love with Suramari. The manga that follows Irving Suramari's attempts to win Takebe over and Takebe's attempts to become more respectable. The characters in Catch These Hands are the main strength of the series, especially the differences in how the two leads have grown up. Suramari has put much of her past behind her already, having a decent job and at least being mature enough to confess her romantic feelings. Takebe still has her delinquent vibe, which, despite wanting to get rid of it, she can even fully escape. She wants to conform to the standard female stereotype, getting married, have kids, etc., but it seems unlikely she ever will. And given how Suramari feels about her, the reader will rather see Takebe settle down with her instead. With its opening volume, the comedy is stronger than the romance. There's plenty of slapstick violence in the fight scenes, especially in the flashbacks of Takebe and Suramari's delinquent days, as well as social misunderstandings of both characters, whether it is Takebe not being able to get out of her delinquent mindset or Suramari lying to her co-workers about her private life. The romantic side of things is only just starting, but don't expect anything too raunchy. This manga has a 13 plus teen rating and feels more shoujo-ai than Yuri, but other than that, not much stand out so far in its first volume. The comedy art, Amanda Haley's translation, all of it feels good, but not the gripping. Nothing is really enticing enough to make me think I should read the second volume other than the possibility of the improving. The plot is interesting, but everything feels that it could do better. Things in Catch These Hands, many will get better in the second volume, but I'm unsure if it will. 5 over 10.